Hey, it's Jeremy from OpticHouse.com. This is the 50th video in my Gerimi Drawing Comics series. So I feel like there should be some sort of parade or streamers or some sort of celebration. But you know, the work is its own reward. Anyway, I was thinking about a follow-up to the last video I posted, where I was talking about drawing backgrounds and drawing the specific backgrounds as opposed to drawing something that was general and generic. And one of the things I started thinking about was not just drawing the place, but drawing all of the events that have occurred in that place, trying to lay down its history. Because you realize, like, if I'm drawing a building and I take into account who built that building, what time period it was built, the purpose it was built for, or if I'm drawing someone's home, well, was it the parent's bedroom? Was this a kid's bedroom? Was this a bedroom that has been repurposed for different things over a number of years? You know, thinking about what has occurred in an environment allows you to add that history, and that history is what will give the environment its character. So, hopefully, honestly, I'm saying this more for myself than for any viewers. A lot of these videos are me just thinking about how I can make my process better and how I can improve my work as I go. And so I try to make note of these things and share them with you as I do them. But this is more of a personal realization for me. I've never really thought about drawing backgrounds in that way before. And now that I've had that thought, I'm going to try and apply it to pages I'm doing in the future as I go. And it's also funny, another thought that I had was that I don't think of myself as someone who does how-to videos, because even though there are certain things that I am good at, I still feel like in general, both in storytelling and draftsmanship and in composition, I still have so much to learn that I don't feel like it's my place to tell people this is the way to do it, this is the approach to do it, because I'm not necessarily reinventing the wheel, but I'm experimenting and learning and growing with each page that I do, so I'm learning right along with everybody else. But what did occur to me, humorously, is that I screw up a lot. And I'm not afraid to screw up. I'm not afraid to point out where I screwed up, because I feel like I learn a lot more from my mistakes than what I do right. So if anything, I can start calling this video, I can start calling this series Jeremy's Flaming Train Wrecks. And you can just watch me as I go and mess stuff up. And like with each panel you're watching me draw, you're screaming, "No!" with each line I put down. But yeah, as I go through and I do stuff, like even in this video just a little while ago, I was going in and whiting out some details, because sometimes I'll just draw something in because I think this is the way it should look, and I look at it when it's done, I'm all, ooh, that didn't look right, and I will either just white it out and go forward with something different, or I may white it out and try another experiment because I still don't have the answers. But that sense of just going forward, and it would be nice to be an artist who has everything mapped out in their head and knows exactly what they're going to do and what line they're going to put down and what the final piece should look like. And I think it's something to aspire towards and to grow towards. But that's not where I am right now. And I think that for a lot of artists, it's very common that even if you have stuff very well planned out, there's still a lot of experimentation and not guesswork, but exploration on the page. That's the right word, exploration. So that's it for now. Check out my website, optichouse.com. Keep exploring. Go be creative.